I want people to watch the show. I'm just trying to make sure that I can share it correctly. Hey, yo, welcome into CHGO Bets Daily, presented by PointsBet. Use code CHGO to get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000. We're trying to figure out how to share a live video from Twitter. And, you know, okay. I'm going to be honest, like RK, our guy from Denver. Hold on, let me you figure it out.
Okay.
So, welcome into CHGO Bets Daily. I'm your host, Sean Anderson. You can follow me on Twitter at Sean_W_Anderson. That's Cody Delmendo. You can follow him on Twitter at Cody_CHGO. This is CHGO Bets, broadcasting from Studio B in our West Loop studio. Today, it is sad, it is wet, it is dry, it is dreary. I don't know why I said dry, but it's a bad day. You know what? I woke up feeling great. You did it?
I did it. You got to go to your profile. You'll see it.
Okay, but you didn't share. All right, whatever. How did you do this? What did I do wrong?
I can show you at the end of the show.
All right,
it's hard to show you.
The show. All right, whatever.
That's Cody Delmendo. The show, and you're just sitting there on your phone trying to figure it out. I'm like, I'm gonna.
I've done it so many times at this point that I just know how to do.
36 seconds to share that tweet. 36 seconds. It's not enough time, people. And also, when you hit 36 seconds, we then have like 5 seconds until the actual Twitter feed repopulates and then puts it up on the feed. I don't have enough time. I'm trying to just do my duties as a host, share the show. I don't know. I'm just saying. Cody, how you doing?
Outside of the dog that I'm babysitting at home or dog sitting at home right now.
Do you not have a dog?
I do not have a dog, but there is a dog in my apartment right now, and he's been not the greatest dog I've had to dog sit over the last couple months of doing the Rover app to make extra cash. Not my favorite one. I look forward to not seeing again after Thursday. But other than that, I'm great, man.
Is that a thing that you've done often?
Yeah. Me and so it's kind of like my way of. So my girlfriend really wants a dog. She's really wanted a dog. We've been together for almost 4 years. So in the 2.5 years that we've lived together, she's really wanted a dog, and we just really have never been able to afford one. That could change.
How much are dogs at the pound?
Well, it has nothing to do with actually going to get one. It's more about all of the things of taking care of it afterwards and, all of that stuff.
Like the food, like the bathing, like the trimming.
Right. So it's kind of us watching other people's dogs on the Rover app is kind of turned into like my way of, at least letting her pet another dog for a week or something like that.
So you're just trying to hold her off right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this a barking dog?
He does bark a little bit. He will not stop trying to hump my leg, though, dude. It is the worst.
Hump your leg?
He likes to hump people's legs. It's not even like once. Like I'm getting paranoid about it.
Why?
Like it's
just a dog humping your leg.
I know, but it's annoying and it's like it's awkward in a way.
It is awkward. I mean,
I don't know how to deal with it. And admittedly is the first male dog that we have watched. All the other dogs that we have watched since we started doing it in November of last year have been female dogs.
Well, this is good though, because now you can just avoid a male dog, right?
Yeah, that's honestly
too up in your business with their business.
Yeah, and like this one, he takes forever to do his business outside. The last couple that we've had, they come in, they just lay on our couch and sleep and like to cuddle, and then when you take them out, they go out, do their business, come back inside, and through the winter, man, that's clutch. Like that is clutch in the winter.
It's surprising though that you'd want to let strangers' dogs into your house. I don't want to let a dog that I want to purchase into my house. I don't want a dog.
I mean, I get that. But
so letting a stranger's dog.
This is what we do. We always like go meet the people like a couple days or a week before. I met this dog over the weekend. It was kind of like a last minute thing for the guy. And so I saw the picture of the dog. He looked harmless. It looked like a dog that could hang
Big
out
dog?
in 90 or not 90, but 900 square feet of my apartment. He's not big, no. He's like, I don't even know how to explain. I don't even know what kind of dog
Under
he is.
25 pounds.
Under 25 pounds.
And he's humping your leg?
Yes.
You got a problem with him humping your leg?
Yes.
Pick him up.
I do. Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
What? Just a dog humping your leg. Anyways,
It's the worst, man.
I'm surprised you're letting strangers' dogs in your house, but that's good that you meet the people first. What's
Yeah,
the
we
dog's
meet the
name?
people. His name is Augie.
Augie?
Augie, yeah. Like Augie Ojeda, Cubs legend. From
Yeah, I
back
don't-
in like the early 2000s.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah. Thank you. That's remembering some guys for you. All right, let's get into the actual betting show. Welcome to CHGO Bets Daily, presented by PointsBet. Use code CHGO to get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000. I'm Sean. That's Cody. We are produced today by Stephen Nicholas, our great producer. The show is based around our bank. We put $50 into our bank when it started back on March 7th. It's now March 30th. I have lost my $50 and I have re-upped with $7. Here's where the bank currently stands. Cody's been a good boy. He's gotten all the way up to over $100. He's now down to $69. Nice. So you're up 19. I'm at 178, $1.78. So I got 3 bets tonight for you, Cody. You could bet 69 times.
Yeah, I guess I could. That'd be really nice, huh?
You could also bet 138 times. Since I know the minimum of bets on PointsBet is 50 cents, you could also bet 138 times.
Oh my gosh.
You can make 138
I
bets
should
if you want.
If I did that, I wish there was just like a lock out there tonight. I would place 100. What was that? You said 131.
138.
138 50-cent bets on the absolute lock tonight, but I don't really have a lock tonight. Maybe and see how much. See if I'd either lose all my money or see where I can go. I don't have the math in my head on how much I'd make there. But
Tomorrow's the end of the month. Should we reinstate, or instate? Would it be instate?
It would be
reinstate.
finish the sentence.
It's
We'll see
not.
where he's
It's
going
I'm
here.
not
probably
reinstating
reinstate.
it because we've never had the rule.
Oh, okay.
So it would just to be
Implement.
implement
yeah.
works. We should implement a rule. At the end of the month, we have to bet the entire bank on a lock of the night.
All right.
That's easy for you. You got to what? Let's pull it back up here.
Yeah, pull it back up.
You have $1.78.
Gonna
Yeah.
Cody's got $69.
Right, but imagine if
It's
he
really
hits
easy
it.
for you to say.
Imagine if he hits it.
We're gonna sweat tomorrow, apparently. All right.
No, you're not. I got $1.78. You got 69.
Oh,
you got real cash.
I'm already sweating thinking about it, so it's fine.
That is
I'm-
not
All right.
sweat.
I
That
actually
is
like
real.
that
All
idea
right, we
because
don't
it's
have to do
gonna
it.
if you do well tonight, then you're gonna have to risk it all tomorrow. And then we'll have to have the debate again. If it doesn't hit, we'll have to have the debate of, well, Sean, are you gonna deposit again? Are you gonna do $7? Are you gonna just put 50 back in? I'm excited to see how this
Fine to
plays
have
out.
that conversation. I'm a big boy who's gonna be accountable for his bad bets. It's all fine.
That's fair.
You want to hear some bad bets stories?
Well, I got a large box of them.
I got one for you. I thought my day was horrible when I walked to work in the rain and the front of my pants are absolutely soaked and I need a hairdryer to even feel dry and clean and safe. However, yesterday I didn't feel safe with the Bucks down in the first half. I put 50 cents down, paid out $1.02. What's the harm in losing 50 cents, Cody? Nothing. I still cashed out. I cashed out when the Bucks were down. I had the money line for the Bucks plus 105. 50 cents down gets me $1.02 for no reason. Before halftime even happened, I didn't trust my bet enough. I cashed out, and then I went to go try to re-up because they were down, so it was like plus 200, forgetting that the minimum bet is 50 cents. So that's why I didn't lose last night besides of Kyrie. But the only reason why I went down 5 cents is because of that stupid cash out move.
I'm not sure I've ever seen a smaller cash out before.
Yeah.
I didn't know
I've
that they
done
would
worse.
even offer.
I have cashed out at like 4 cents before.
I've read the option of cashing out like 3 cents before. I'm like,
I've done it.
What's the point of the 3 cents?
No, I've done it. I did it during last week's game of college basketball. I think Tennessee was up something. I could cash out for 4 cents, and I was like, well, it's better than losing 4 cents.
That sucks, but I got brutally murdered by the
Jesus.
Washington Wizards last night. I was all over the Bulls post-game stream last night telling Matt and Dave that I deserve credit for the Bulls win. I jinxed the Bulls into a W. It had nothing to do with the players on the court or anything. It was the sole reason. The reason they won was because I bet the Wizards and had a same game parlay with basically all Wizards bets, and none of them hit.
It's true.
The Wizards did not cover 3.5 points. And even Nikola Vucevic didn't even get the over 10.5 rebounds, which was the one Bulls pick that was in the parlay.
And he did the best out of all of them. He had, 15 points in the first quarter?
Yeah, I should have taken points. That would have hit. I would think the over was like 15 or 16.5. Should have taken that.
Yeah.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. That's gambling.
You really think that the Bulls lost because of you?
No, they won because of me.
Oh, they won because of you.
The Wizards lost because of me.
The Wizards did lose because of you. It was a weird game. Like, I did think, I was very confident the over was going to hit 222.5. So much where I told Lawrence to put it up to like 229.5. They barely got over 200. Like, that was a horrible game. And we wanted to stay away from it all last night. You wanted to bet the Bulls. Then you wanted to bet you bet the Wizards because they just lost to the Knicks.
Yes.
So you're just trying to reverse psychology there.
Yes.
It was a horrible game. I did not enjoy it. And I did not like betting it. That's why I completely stayed away from it. Like, I think that we need to take the time.
It's actually good
to do
that
some mental health checkups and avoid.
I'm glad the Bulls don't play tonight, so I can't be hurt by my gambling addiction or the Bulls themselves.
It also sucks too with Gafford because we were really
on how does he not hit the points? That was a lock.
Shots. He took 5 shots and went 1 for 5.
I know he was coming off.
He could have hit all 5 of those shots and it would have hit for you.
Yeah, and then he was like a half point short on the rebounds. I just thought that was a lock, but
nope.
Again,
nope.
It is what it is.
Nope. Sucks. It sucks to be you.
Yeah, it sucked to be
me.
What
was the last same game parlay you hit?
2 Tuesdays ago.
2 Tuesdays ago?
Yeah. So I'm 2-2 on Tuesday parlays.
So it's been 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks since
next week. Game? Next week we get back on track. Man.
Do you have a same game today?
I do.
Oh,
I do. I wasn't going to do one, and then Steven came out to the office and was like, you guys got any teaser towns? You got any same game parlays?
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah. And he kind of just got that itch going on me. You know what I mean? And I was just like, fuck it. Let's do it.
All right. What game did you pick?
We're doing the Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat.
Oh, and you're looking at the PointsBet lines, and that's funny because the best way to support CHGO is to download the PointsBet app while I laugh and cough at the same time. Best way to support the best way to Steven, can you give me a 3, 2, 1?
3, 2, 1.
The best way to support CHGO is to download the PointsBet app and use code CHGO when you sign up. If you do that right now, you'll get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000. That's not it. If you make a $50 or more first-time deposit, you'll receive a free CHGO membership, which unlocks all of our web content, and you'll even get a free shirt of your choice from the CHGO locker. That's $2,000 in free bets, a free CHGO membership, and a free t-shirt from the CHGO locker, all for making a $50 or more first-time deposit at PointsBet. If you have any questions, you can email pointsbet@allchgo, and we will help you out. PointsBet is your home for live in-play betting, and it just got even better. Introducing PointsBet's newest feature, live college basketball same-game parlays. And if you're going to do a live college basketball same-game parlay, you're going to watch the tournament this weekend. You're going to build out that live, perfect, same-game college parlay. You can boost your odds, too. You like those odds, you can get them even better. PointsBet wants you to maximize your earnings. You can watch live, parlay live, and boost live with PointsBet. And now online sign-up is available in Illinois. You can download the PointsBet app right now and register your account from start to finish, all from your phone. Plus, during PointsBet's Match Madness, all users can earn up to $100 in free bets. During each round, just place a $50 pre-wager and get a free $20 live bet to be used for that round. So what are you waiting for? Once the game starts, don't just bet. Live your bet life with PointsBet. Gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700. I screwed up that read.
That was a great transition, though, because I was logging into my PointsBet account, and you just started reading the ad because you just knew. Like, I don't know if you really knew, but, like, you just...
I was setting it up.
I felt like
I got to be honest with you. I was setting it up. You know, I knew what I was doing there.
Okay.
You know, I did screw up the read royally.
That's okay.
But the segue, the
hear me
lead
try
in,
to read the Strava coffee ad. That's not great.
It's a great coffee, though.
Great coffee.
Love the Strava coffee.
I suck at reading the ad, though.
Yeah. Well, we'll get better at it.
We'll get better, you know. All right. So,
same game parlay time?
Same game parlay. We're doing the Celtics and the Miami Heat. 4-legger. We're doing 4 legs tonight. It's at plus 900. Use the points bet boost. Get it at plus 1,000. $5 wins you 50. That's some simple math for you. Or 55, sorry. I can't do math.
It's simple math. You just can't do it.
I just can't read either. Okay, so.
Math is simple. The reading's hard.
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum have been out. They are back tonight. Marcus Smart, who put up 28 in his last game, he isn't going to take as many shots. And they have, good point. I think he's going to facilitate more. Meaning that I like the over I like the under on his points.
Okay.
It's at 13.5. I like the under. And then I like the Heat plus 5.5 because I think with their win over the Kings, I know they're at the top, but I do think that playoff positioning still matters to them. I know the Celtics are ascending, but I do feel like 5.5 is a lot. I think this game's going to be close. It's going to come down in the end. So 5.5 is a lot in my opinion. And then I like the over 213.5. The Celtics have been putting up like 220 plus points a game over like the last 5. I think Miami's defense will slow them down, but still 213 it's not a lot in the NBA. They could easily hit that. So I like the over there. And then I have the assists on Marcus Smart under as well. He's only gone over it in the last 5 once or twice. So
what's the
I feel like
line at?
6.5.
Okay.
Yeah. So Smart under on points and assists. Heat plus 5.5. Over 213.5.
Heat are plus points right now.
Yes, they're in Boston.
I know, but still, like home court advantage, like for the Bulls, I think it makes sense. But like, I think it's been studied over the past couple of years that like home field advantage has gotten less and less of a thing across all sports. And I don't know if it was the pandemic related, but just in betting, the home court or home field advantage has gotten smaller. Mm-hmm. So I do like that bet, at least being on the Heat side. Right. I think that they can win that, and you know my whole theory, if they can win, give me the plus points at any time. So I like that one. So recap it again: Heat plus 5.5, Marcus Smart under 8.5 points, 13.5,
under 13.5 points,
under 6.5 assists.
Yes, and then Heat plus 5.5, and the over at 213.5.
$5 wins you 55.
Yes,
you'd be like Clark, our guy from CHGO, Clark, our guy. He took 2 of your same game parlays. You won money off of them.
Yeah.
So you could do that too. Hopefully Cody hits tonight because, again, you were up at like 112.
Yeah.
Now you're down to 69.
I've been struggling the last couple of days. So
at least Texas A&M hit, right?
Yeah, Texas A&M did hit. I was so high on them, and it wasn't even a sweat. They won by like double digits.
Yeah, it was like 72-59 or something.
Yeah, they're going to play Xavier tomorrow. I guarantee you I'm probably going to have Texas A&M, whatever it is.
Roll Texas A&M?
Roll Texas
Big
A&M.
on them in the NIT?
I am.
NIT champions, Texas A&M.
Yeah, I like it tomorrow. We'll talk about it more, I'm sure, with the NCAA tournament coming up as well.
Absolutely. We got that on Saturday, so we got some time before I can lose some more money on the NCAA tournament. Let's jump into my big 3 here. It's a fun night. I got $1.78 to spend, which means I got 3 bets maximum for you. We're going to start off here, and I'm going to go to the Mavericks game. I do think that, the Mavericks can win. They're playing Cleveland. They're in Cleveland. Evan Mobley's out. Jared Allen's out. Their guards can't play defense. Luka Doncic is averaging, I think, 27, 9, and 8. He has 10 triple-doubles this year. 46 in his career already, plus 375. It's tough, but 50 cents gets me like 223. And for the way that my bank's at, I do think that it's possible Doncic gets a triple-double tonight. He's going up against a bad defense. They have no interior help defensively, so I think that he will be able to drive in, which should cause more opportunities for them to shoot in the outside, which then will lead for him to grab more points. Then, 2, there's less big men. Rebounds should be easier for him. It feels like Luka Doncic can get a triple-double tonight. So we'll roll with Luka Doncic to get a triple-double. I do feel confident that they will win either way. He might not get a triple-double, but he might have 30, 10, and 9 or something like that. I do think it's going to be a big game for Doncic. I like the Mavs money line, so we'll roll with Doncic triple-double plus 35, plus 375, I'm sorry. And then Mavericks money line minus 136 against the Cavs tonight. And then we got Nikola Jokic versus the Indiana Pacers. The past 4 games, the Pacers have let up 130 points or more. I'm going to go with Nikola Jokic to score 27, over 27.5 points, and the Denver money line. He's been great so far. The Nuggets have been great of late, as outside of facing Phoenix, but 3-4 in their last 4. 127-115, their last win, 113-107, 113-09. And in those games, Jokic, 30 points, 35, 26, triple-double last time, 26, 19, and 11. So I do think it's going to be a big night for Jokic. They're trying to stay in that upper echelon so they don't have to play in the play-in. And this Indiana team is hurt. They're bad. Let's go Nuggets.
I think Miles Turner just ruled out for the rest of the season as well. They're in a bad spot right now.
TJ Warren out. Like, they got nobody, Cody.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. The Doncic triple-double, I mean, it's plus 375, so, like, that's good value, of course, but they're coming off a back-to-back. Considering it's the Pacers, I would not be surprised if he does not play a lot of minutes, but we'll see.
He only played 30 minutes last game, and he had a triple-double. Played 30 minutes and had 34, 12, and 12. Played 33 minutes against Utah, 32, 10, and 5. 37 minutes against the Minnesota Timberwolves, 24, 10, and 8. Like, I'm not too worried about.
I mean, he's a walking triple-double for sure. Like, it can happen any night. I'll give you that. I just don't like. That's the one that I'm kind of like again, great value, but like, I'm not betting the house on that.
Yeah, he's averaging 29, 9, and 7 in the month of March. So I get your point about
he's good at basketball
on a back-to-back. But even then, like, I mean, he scored 37 on a back-to-back when they played Brooklyn and Philly. They played Philly and Charlotte. He scored 37 in the second half of that one against Charlotte. So
I got you.
I think I'm not too worried about the back-to-back thing.
I feel you.
What's your big 3?
All right. I want to read this guy's comment. AZ Cards Phoenix Suns on God.
Why do you want to read that?
Because I have Suns minus 4.5 tonight.
Okay.
His comment says, this season doesn't matter. Just know this. Suns make any team bend over and grab their ankles in a 7-game series. That you can bet on.
I don't think you can. Maybe it's a name-a-bet option on PointsBet for the Suns to bend over and have a team grab their ankles in a 7-game series. Is that a name-a-bet on PointsBet? I don't think it is. I don't think we can bet on that, sir.
Should I not have read that? Please don't cancel.
No, I don't think.
I wasn't going to put it on the camera. On the screen there.
Okay, that's fair.
Should you have read it? Nah, we didn't need to. You're talking about the Suns, though, so I get why you read it.
It had to do with my Suns bet. I have Suns minus 4.
It's not the most foul thing that's ever been said.
Okay, all right. Well, anyway, I like the Suns minus 4 tonight. It was one of Matt Peck's. It was like his pick of the week in last night's Bulls post game. It was actually a 6.5 last night for tonight's game against, I believe it's the Warriors. Suns are just rolling, man. They're the best team in the NBA, in my opinion.
Wins.
The Warriors have been trending down big. I know
Steph
they're
out. Draymond sucks.
I know they're on the road, but that doesn't matter. I like the Suns minus 4.5. Jokic over 13.5. That's at plus 110 on PointsBet. That's kind of like my value play, kind of like your Doncic triple-double. But at the same time, like, this guy just put up 19 rebounds the other night. Right. So, like, anything can happen. And then I like Kevin Love over 15.5 points against the Mavericks tonight. Evan Mobley's out. Jared Allen is out. Someone down low's got to put points on the board. It's either going to be him or Lauri Markkanen. I'll take the vet. I think he's going to have a decent game. He put up 19 points the other night in his last game.
You want my read on this game?
What's your read on this game?
Kevin Love has a bad game, under 15.5 points. Lauri Markkanen has a bad game, under whatever his point total is. And the Mavericks win. That's why it's in my big 3, baby.
I mean,
let's go Mavs.
No bias there.
People have to score points. People are going to score points.
That's not true. The Mavericks are going to win 130.
I mean,
nothing
right
tonight.
now. If I had to bet the game, yes, I'd take the Mavericks right now. But I'm waiting to make sure that Doncic is actually going to play tonight.
Okay, let me set the line for you. He's absolutely going to play. He's going to play. Come on, get out of here. Let me set a line for you. No,
I'm not doing that.
Dallas Mavericks. minus 129.5. Would you take that spread?
I mean, I would rather take that than the triple-double bet. Yeah.
You can't. What?
Yeah.
You would rather take the Mavericks to win by 130 than Luka Doncic?
You said minus 19 and a half?
No, minus 130.
129.
129 and a half.
Oh, shit. I thought you said 119. This rain is really messing with my mind today. No, I would not do that, obviously. That's a lot of points. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I wake up tomorrow and I have a horrible cough because I've been wet all day, my jeans are soaked, my sweatshirt's soaked, my hat's soaked, my jacket's soaked, my laptop thankfully wasn't soaked. I get it. You know, the rain can put you in a bad mood. I feel great. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I just feel extremely soaked.
I will say this. I would rather take a alternate spread on the Mavericks, like, what is it, 9.5? I wouldn't mind doing like minus 15 or something like that. Like, just get that plus odd, like the plus odds, you know what I mean? Like, why not? Like, the way you explained it, like the Pacers they don't care about this game.
They're playing the Cavs. They're playing the Cavs.
Or the Cavs, I mean. I know the
Nuggets are playing the Pacers.
Am I confusing myself here?
Yeah, Nuggets are playing the Pacers.
Nuggets are playing the Pacers.
We're taking Nikola Jokic over 27.5 points.
So it's a 2-point spread. My bad.
Yeah, that one's a 2-point spread.
Either way,
Nuggets and Pacers are 9.
Okay, I wouldn't do like 15.5 on that game. I wouldn't mind doing like maybe like upping it to like 5. Because with all the injuries the Cavs have, like, and I know their backs are against the wall right now because they're trying to avoid that playing game. But like,
it's a weird game because I do think the Mavs can absolutely blow out the Cavs. Mavs blowing out the Cavs, that's fun. I think that they can, but in those games, like, it could become a blowout by the third quarter, and then the Cavs have that lopsided fourth quarter that just closes the gap there. Like, betting spreads makes me nervous. That's why I like Teaser Town. That's why I like to go to my safe harbor where I can boost up and get teams that are favorited for plus points. Like, if I could get the Mavericks plus 2.5, give me that all day. What's the face?
You're going back to your safe harbor there. $1.78 in the bank?
Okay. I didn't ask to be dragged.
He just got slandered so
I'm just
hard
telling you I don't like spreads. Clearly I don't like betting because I suck at it, Steven. Why don't you tell everybody about all the money you're making, huh? How are you making money tonight?
I got a 3-leg parlay going on here. I got Suns beating the Warriors. I'm an all money line guy.
Oh.
Unless I'm really confident in a
No
spread.
risk, no reward.
I'm taking all away teams too, but heavy favorites. I got Suns beating the Warriors, Grizzlies beating the Spurs.
Okay.
And Nuggets, which we've talked about, beating the Pacers.
I like that.
What's the
odds? Yeah.
Plus 142.
Okay.
I like it. Yeah.
What's a usual unit for you? Their pal.
I will never bet more than $20.
Okay.
I like that though.
I have also never bet more than $20.
Oh, I definitely have.
What's your largest bet?
100.
On what? Super Bowl?
No.
Did you win it?
I did, yeah. I mean, I've lost $100 bets too.
There you go.
But like,
King.
I've won $100 bets.
Did you bet it on the Suns to bend any team over in a 7-game series?
No, I did not.
You could bet on that apparently.
Apparently, we go find those odds on PointsBet. No, I mean, it hasn't been recent, but yeah. I have. Yeah.
Never dropped 100. I've never dropped the most I've ever dropped was I think like I've never gone over 5.
It's usually like. I'm not gonna just deposit money and then put $100.
Yeah, you're saving for a dog right now.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's after I build my bank.
You're saving for a female dog.
Like I would love to build my bank up back over $100 again on PointsBet, and once I get to 200, 250.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
if we get you to $200, because also you can't say if I get over $100, you've been over $100 and you got to
get back to it.
Yeah. If you get to $200, you'll make a $100 bet.
Yeah. Right. I'll do it. All right. I'd
if
probably
I,
only have
if
one.
If I get to $200, I'll also make a $100 bet. It'd be great. So that's the big 3 tonight. That's the no teaser town tonight. We got a same game parlay in the Celtics Heat.
One more thing.
Yeah.
I messed up on my parlay. I said under on Marcus Smart assists. I meant over.
Well, that would make sense. I don't want. For some reason, I didn't want to correct you.
Yeah.
You said
what happened was when I was reading it on PointsBet, I placed the wrong bet. So we're gonna have to cash out and then replace the bet. And yeah, I have over on Marcus Smart assists.
Well, it was funny because your thought process, like, I liked everything, but you were like, oh, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are going to be back, so Marcus Smart will score less points and be more of a facilitator. I'm going to take Marcus Smart under assist. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Go off, King. You've won more money. I can't speak. Look at our banks.
Yeah. No, I definitely was reading that and was like, that's ain't right, but I went ahead and just said it anyway. That's okay. Sometimes, you just admit your mistakes. I read it wrong. So we're taking Heat plus 5.5, the over 213.5, under points on Smart, and over on his assists.
That's a 4-leg parlay for you. That's your
plus
same game parlay
when you use the boost.
And we got our big threes in there as well. It's time to make money for me. I can get over to $5 today.
I am hoping and praying Sean gets over $5.
Here, you want to know my strategy tonight? Also, I love that we're very Sox Cubs here. Very, very much. I'm wearing the Sox stuff. You're wearing the Cubs stuff. I appreciate that.
It's a daily thing here, I feel.
Just noticed it. Here's my strategy for tonight.
All right, let's hear it.
I am not going to open my PointsBet app until
just gonna let it ride.
1 a.m. till midnight. There is no point because the last time that I opened my PointsBet app at 7 p.m., I'm cashing out my Bucks money line bet, and I'm losing myself money. It's pointless. There's no point for me to check on it. I am going to have $5 in my account right now. I am manifesting it. It's gonna happen, Cody. The comeback starts today.
Yes, I'm with you. All positive vibes. We're getting positive vibes back. We need them in a big way. Like, I was so hot last week. This week has not been the best. Sean just is trying to get to $5. Like we need all the good vibes. Like, just do all the hand motions if we have to get that. But
our wet, soaked, damp bodies are going to give out all the good vibes. I'm going to radiate warm energy. My jeans are going to be dry by CHGO White Sox at 2 p.m. And I'm going to have $5 in my bank by the end of the day. It's going to be great, Cody. CHGO Bets Daily, presented by PointsBet. Use code CHGO to get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000. That's Cody Delmendo. You can follow him on Twitter at Cody_CHGO. You can follow the Bets account at CHGO_Bets. You can follow CHGO Sports at CHGO_sports. For our great producer, Stephen Nicholas, and his great work and his great bank account, his great what's it called? Betting account. You were telling me all about your betting account, man. I'm jealous. This guy is going to come in tomorrow. That parlay he put together, it's going to hit.
Yeah.
I bet you.
I
should probably
parlay.
take it. Yeah. I should probably take it. Anyways, shout out to Stephen Nicholas and his genius betting mind. I'm Sean Anderson. You can follow me on Twitter at Sean_W_Anderson. I will see you tomorrow with $5 in my bank.